Good morning, Budgie Nation. It's a freezing winter here, and I'm keeping my budgies in the aviary. Where do you keep your budgies?
It's super important to keep an eye out for signs that your budgie might be feeling a bit chilly. These little feathered friends may not be able to tell us when they're cold, but they show it in their behavior. One key thing to look for is when they puff up their feathers. If your budgie looks extra fluffy, it's like their way of putting on a cozy sweater. Shivering or trembling is another clue. Just like us, they might shake a bit when they're feeling the chill. Also, pay attention if you see them huddling together, trying to share warmth. By recognizing these signs, you can take action to make sure your budgie stays warm and happy. It's like being their birdie weather forecaster, keeping them snug as a bug in a rug. When your budgie fluffs up its feathers, it's not just a sign of being cold, it's like their own smart thermostat at work. These little birdies are pretty clever. They fluff up to trap a layer of air close to their bodies, acting as insulation. So while puffed up feathers can indicate a bit of chill, they're also the budgie's way of regulating their temperature. It's like a natural adjustment, similar to us adjusting the thermostat at home. By understanding this feathered fashion statement, you can appreciate the clever ways budgies stay comfy, whether it's a bit nippy or just right. If your budgie has fluffed up feathers, it could be a sign they're not feeling well. It's crucial not to mistake this for a simple response to being cold. When budgies fluff up due to sickness, they often do so for more extended periods, appear lethargic, or exhibit changes in eating habits. To avoid misinterpretation, observe their overall behavior. If the fluffiness persists along with other concerning signs like decreased activity or appetite, it's essential to consult with an avian vet promptly. Budgies are comfy between 18 to 25 degrees Celsius, 64 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. If it drops to 15 degrees Celsius, 59 degrees Fahrenheit, they might get chilly, impacting their well-being. While budgies can handle a bit of cold, temperatures below freezing or in the negatives are risky. It's crucial to keep them in a cozy environment and avoid exposure to extreme cold. If the room temperature is a concern, consider a safe bird heater or cozy perch to help them stay warm. Always prioritize your budgie's comfort, ensuring they stay within their temperature comfort zone for a happy and healthy life. Budgies can be seriously affected by cold temperatures, and it could lead to their death. These small birds are sensitive to extreme cold, and prolonged exposure to low temperatures can result in health issues, including respiratory problems. Extreme cold can weaken their immune system, making them more susceptible to illnesses. A heating perch in the cage can provide a warm spot for your feathered friend. Heating pads designed for bird cages are also available and can be placed beneath or near their perching area. Ensure these accessories are bird safe and regulate the temperature properly. If it's an entire room or aviary, you can use bird-safe heaters. Just make sure they are out of your budgie's reach to prevent any accidents. Avoid directing air conditioning or heating vents directly towards your budgies, especially during extreme weather. Direct airflow can stress your feathered friends and may lead to health issues. In summer, when it's hot, ensure your budgies have a shaded and well-ventilated area to prevent overheating. During colder months, keep the room comfortably warm, but again, avoid placing them directly in the path of warm air. When budgies feel cold, they might shiver as a way to generate warmth. It's like their natural response to the chill. Shivering helps them produce heat by increasing muscle activity. If you notice your budgie shivering, it's a clear sign they need a warmer environment. Prolonged shivering or shivering accompanied by other signs like lethargy or changes in eating habits might suggest illness. To avoid any confusion, closely observe your budgie's overall behavior. If you notice persistent shivering along with concerning signs, consult with an avian vet promptly. If your budgie tends to stay in the corner of the cage, it could be a sign that they are feeling cold. Budgies often seek corners or secluded spots when they are trying to find warmth and feel more secure. While it's okay to have your budgies outside in a winter aviary for about 10 minutes during cleaning, it's important to pay attention to their behavior. If they start to show signs of feeling cold, like puffing up their feathers or shivering, it's a cue that it's time to bring them back inside to a warmer environment. Nighttime temperatures can drop significantly, and budgies are sensitive to these changes. By keeping the heating on continuously, you provide a stable and comfortable climate for your feathered friend, preventing them from experiencing temperature stress. Observing budgies at the Belgrade Zoo being outside in 0-degree temperatures with freezing winds might seem surprising, but it's not necessarily a sign of cruelty. Budgies, like many birds, can adapt to a range of temperatures. Zoos often take careful measures to provide suitable environments, even in colder climates. The fact that these budgies have a cover to shield them from the wind is a crucial detail. It acts as a protective barrier, allowing the birds to seek shelter when needed. Zoo management typically considers the natural habitat of the species and takes steps to mimic those conditions while ensuring the well-being of the animals. While it may look harsh to us, it's essential to trust that responsible zoos prioritize the health and comfort of the animals in their care. Preparing for winter with your budgie involves a few key steps. First, ensure their living space is draft-free by placing the cage away from windows and doors. Stock up on nutritious food to support their immune system during the colder months. Regularly check for signs of illness such as lethargy or changes in behavior. Supplementing your budgie's diet with liquid vitamins in their water can provide essential nutrients during the winter months when fresh fruits and vegetables may be less available. Vitamin-rich foods like seasonal fruits and vegetables are excellent additions to their diet, offering a variety of nutrients to support their overall health. Be cautious about the types of fruits and vegetables you provide, ensuring they are safe and suitable for budgies.
And I can't wait for spring. I hope I will see you in my next video. Thank you!
You are awesome. Thank you for watching and subscribing. See you in my next video.